Hey fam, I'm here at the Spirit of Our Ancestors in Mobile, Alabama. And we just got through watching Ocean in My Bones, and it was so powerful. And I'm sitting here with Juray Grant.
GeRai, I'm sorry.
Dang, let me jack your name up. Juray Grant.
GeRai Grant. Yes.
I'm sitting here with Juray Grant, and he's been a part of this crew, the production crew, the lighting crew, as a matter of fact, right?
The sound
lighting?
crew.
Oh,
we did the sound.
Sound crew.
Right.
All right, the sound crew. And I want to know, how was this for you? How was this whole production for you?
This was actually a great experience because it's a lot of history that they kept from us, and that's actually how I found this out because I didn't know this actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
So it was awesome to know that we was actually in the area where it happened at, and it was a very excellent experience.
Well, how did you get involved? You're from this area, and you didn't know about the whole history of Africa Town and the Clotilda, the last slave ship to be found and come into this country illegally.
Right.
You didn't know any of that?
I didn't know none of that at all, and it was amazing. And then the play was awesome, the cast was awesome, the crew, everything was just on point, and we worked very hard to give y'all this presentation, and we glad it worked out.
Well, how did you find out about it?
Well, normally my dad, Juray Grant, he has a lot of events that they call him out for. Like he's a sound engineer. He used to be a bass player back then. He got into sound engineering, has like over 40 years of experience. He's an awesome dad and an awesome audio engineer as well.
Shout out to your dad.
Yeah, shout out to dad, that's right. And he asked us to work a job with him. He said it's going to be a school play about the last slave ship, Clotilda, is that what he said?
Yep, Clotilda.
And then that's how we found out. we got on the show, and that's what happened.
Well, let me say, the first time I saw the show yesterday, I cried through the whole show. Did you ever have any moments where you got in your feelings?
I did. It was so hard to keep my composure because they had me doing the sound and playing the music before the play, and I was also in my feelings at the same time. So yeah, throughout the whole thing, I was like amazed and terrified at the same time. So yeah, it was crazy.
So what do you think of the whole story of the Clotilda in Africa Town and what's been going on the last few years with this story?
Wow, shocking and horrible. I'll tell you that. But the thing I got to say is like I'm just glad we free. That's what I can say for that. It's like it's so much I can say, but I'm just ending with that we free, and I'm so happy about that, and I'm so joyful that we free from that type of situation.
Okay.
Right.
So now, what's your hope for this? How it turns out? Like you could wave a magic wand, or you could go into the future. You could transport 5 years later.
Oh wow.
What would you like to see?
Well,
For Africa Town, for Plateau.
all of us just coming together and loving each other, just treating each other nice and working together.
All right, well, thank you. Thank you for the interview. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Good luck in the future.
Thank you.
All right.
I probably messed that up so bad.